Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. You know, and I'd like to thank you guys for receiving me in your screens. Just make sure that you're subscribing to I Am the Heart of America. I'm Stanis Acosta, and I'm transmitting to you from Southern Colorado, SoCo. The people like to call it the gateway to the West, the city of Pikes Peak, the mountain that inspired the great song, America the Beautiful. But let's get to the getting. You're gonna see me wearing a lot of these shirts. I like it. I like these shirts, especially when they got this on it. I just love them. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna see me wearing a lot of those. That's just my thing. And but I just want you to know I'm in Team Jesus. I don't know what team you are. I am in Team Jesus. Jesus Jutsu. So subscribe to my channel. I am the Heart of America. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am was born in the Dominican Republic. Uh, a lot of people say, "Oh, you're a jokester." Yes, I'm a jokester. Yes, I like to joke. There's no, there's no secret about that. Some I was a little scruffy. See, something have happened in my face. But if you wonder why he didn't put any more videos, well, the first video was a test to see how things go and trying the friendliness of the camera, I guess, for the lack of better words. Then I did another video in which I was talking about the situation at the time of the Dominican Republic going on through the electoral process and how the people were protesting. And so we didn't want this, yada, 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 the youth in the country, all that other stuff, that have come to pass. Now, as you can see, the bald spot is coming up and it's more obvious. Over here you got Italy, and I think somewhere around here, so another island, probably Sicily, trying to sneak in there, and that big old Atlantic and the Pacific, and something growing in the back, and then you just got something here. I don't know what that is, but it started coming out. I just let it go because it kind of divided into two stages, all crazy. And Mama said, just keep it. Well, Mama wants, Mama gets. That's just the way it goes. But yeah, the born in Dominican Republic, brothers and sisters and stuff like that, born in a Christian family. Uh, I like to make people laugh. When I started to try to make these videos, my intent was to do something raunchy and stuff like that. So I started interviewing people. The interviews were a little too out there. And something stuck on me. So, you like to make people laugh, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can make people laugh in other ways. You can engage with people in a conversation without having to go to the streams or the obnoxious. I didn't want to do that. After I heard some of the recordings and the stuff that I was doing, it didn't meet my criteria. My moral values were not with it, and there were other things about that I didn't want to put in there because it interferes with what other people believe. And sometimes, oh, you shouldn't care what people believe, but you do. You do. You should care about what other people believe. It's a form of respect, regardless of who they are, regardless of where they come from. You should show them their respect through the information you're putting out and what are you trying to convey to them. Because their children might be watching, and my channel, like, I want it to be friendly, And as you can see, I told you before, I'm in Team Jesus. I don't know what team you are. I'm in Team Jutsu. So just let you know that he is in my side. Don't mess with me. So with that said, born in a Christian family with 4 brothers, 2 sisters. We grew up in the church. You could say that. Am I a Christian? I believe in something greater than me. And I will defend it until the death, my last breath, until the day that the big guy say, "Hey, man, it's your time." And when he comes and he calls, I'll gladly will go. So just so you know, but I decided to rather have a laugh, have a conversation with people, and motivate people to do better. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of places around the world. I've seen a lot of things, and I figure I share my experiences in life with those who might need a little push, because sometimes we all need a little push forward. Just You got to stop being too centered on yourself and be willing to open your arms, open your hands, and open your mind and say, yeah, let me hear what he have to say. What I'm saying might not be what I want you what you want to hear, but if you take a minute and you say, okay, let me put in practice what he told me, it might work. Let's say perseverance. You have to persevere in everything you do. You cannot give up. You're gonna reach your goal. Go for the goal. Go for your goal. You wake up in the morning and what am I gonna do today? Yeah, what am I gonna do today? I don't know. I think I'm gonna play some videos. You're 21, 25, 27, 30, 40 years old, and you're sitting in the front of a video game. Unless you Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or one of those billionaires out there who don't need to worry about what's going on the next day. You need to get off that chair, for the lack of, I don't want to use the rest of the words that I say, but get off your ass and go find a job. Go find something that you like to do that doesn't relate to video games. Everybody likes to play video games. Everybody likes to play. But you're wasting your life in front of something that is not giving you nothing, especially if you're married and got children. And if you're single living in your mother's basement, you definitely need to get out. I'm not telling you you got a girlfriend, because if you're living in the basement still playing video games, you cannot have a girlfriend. You know that because the chances are she's the one paying for everything you do. So get out there and do something for yourself. Persevere. Set yourself a goal. Get motivated. There are things you want to do, and you've been sitting around. I want to do this. 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 I've done a lot of things. I never quit at nothing. I can't quit at nothing. I'm a fighter. I just go for it. And when I say I'm a fighter, I'm a fighter. I got a little temper. But when it comes to life, I am a fighter. I don't give up. I don't give up. I want you to not give up. Those of you who are watching this, and those of you who will come across the video and watch, don't give up. I serve in the military. My fellow veterans out there, they know giving up is not an option. Find a way to win. One of the branches in the service, they put that in the minds of some other guys. Find a way to win. I'm not telling you by any means, go and commit some crimes. No, don't do that. There's ways to do everything without having to resort to illegalities. You can do it. There are too many resources out there. You want to go to school? There's plenty of free classes out there for good university. Yale, Princeton, Harvard. Free courses online. Free. FREE. Free 99. Go get them. Go get them. This is that simple. It is that simple. You want to do something for yourself? Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. You are master of your own destiny. Set yourself a goal. Don't look at the inline. Just go for it. The end resort, the inline, success is going to be a byproduct of what you're doing. Perseverance, going for it. Don't turn down a job. Don't turn down an opportunity just because, that is not what I want to do. I'm a basket weaving professional underwater, with 17 tanks on my back. And when I'm breathing, I need to breathe pure oxygen from Perrier water. I need to be in Perrier water depth to be basket weaving. Stop the BS. None of that. Find something to do. If you have a job, get better at it. Become a master of your trade. Don't sit just to look. Today is 17. I'm gonna go to work, and in the afternoon, I'm gonna get maybe. Become a master of your trade. Improve on everything you do. Do it seriously. Right now, across the United States, across America, across the continent, every continent in the world, there is hundreds of people just sitting around, just doing nothing. Just doing nothing, waiting for somebody to do a handout to them. Give me something. You see that every day. Professionals, panhandlers, Some of those people really do need help. But a lot of those people are not there because they need the help. They're there because it is too easy to appeal to the kindness of a human being and say, give me. And you, as a kind person, you don't know who you're dealing with. You say, here, let me give you something. And you just give it to them. You just give it to them. Who cares? I mean, I got some change. Let me get rid of this change, and you give it to them. But what are you doing when you do that? You're enabling an individual who's already taking advantage of you. Why? Giving a flyer with a job position at the workforce center where they will help him get a job, invite him to eat at the local, and they will tell you, no, I don't want food, I'm not hungry. They want that money. The majority of them will go around the corner and get a hit on something illegal and put it in their veins and destroy themselves. When you do that, it's a 50-50 chance that we're destroying their life unwillingly, because we enable them to get those things, those substances that will destroy them, drugs and everything in between. So let's be more proactive. Let's just help our community in a different manner. Motivate somebody. Hey man, doing good today. Motivate yourself. Today I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take over the world. Whatever makes you happy. Don't quit at anything you start. Let it play through. Because you quit on the first try, and then tomorrow you start something else, and you quit, and then you start nothing, and you quit, and you become, a habitual quitter. Hence to say, nobody likes a quitter. Your mom is gonna love you until the end of your days. But you're probably gonna go a sweet, quick job. You're also gonna go through wives and girlfriends and whatnot, boyfriends, whatever have you. Don't be a quitter. Have faith. Have faith. Wake up in the morning and wake up with a smile on your face. I get up in the morning. First thing I do, I thank the big guy. Thank you, Lord, baby Jesus, for giving me the opportunity to be here with my lovely family. Yeah, that's it. Baby Jesus. I say baby Jesus. Yeah, I did say baby Jesus. Don't question that again. And then I go around and kiss my other better half with a good morning. And that starts my morning. That gives me a reason to move on about the day. And I plan my day. What am I going to do? Kind of difficult because I got a crazy job. And that's how my day starts. But I always give thanks for one more day. We live day to day. Live today, you don't know if you're going to live tomorrow. Live today like tomorrow. Today is your last day on earth. And love everyone. Say good morning to everyone. It doesn't matter. Good morning to your neighbor, to your boss, everybody. Throughout the day, you're going to go through ups and downs. Oh, I hate these people in the office. I don't want to do everything. Yeah. You're just showing that you're human. But in the end, say, hey, have a good evening. Inviting for a coffee or something. Be and treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Be the way you want people to see you. Don't expect people to see you the way you want to be seen, but you're not behaving in such manner. Be nice. Smile. I was criticized before a while ago. It kind of touched me in a way because I've always been this guy who always smiled. You see me in picture, I'm always smiling. And then I went away to work in certain things that the country required, and my smile went away for a while. I didn't smile. My heart was full. I was very preoccupied, stressed out. I still stress out about things, but a dear family member brought to my attention, said, you don't smile no more. I miss your smile. You're always smiling. Why you don't smile no more? And not long ago, I asked myself the same question: why don't I smile no more? You know, I don't have the most beautiful smile in the world, but I like to smile to everybody. Right? Why are you always smiling? You say, why am I always smiling? I like to smile. You know, some people go to it, but I like to smile. I like to make people smile. I like to make people feel comfortable. I like to feel that I am an approachable individual and I can talk. You know, some friends told me, you got the Kevorkian. I don't know what the Kevorkian is until I look it up on that show, Seinfeld. Then I knew what the Kevorkian is. So look it up. You know what the Kevorkian is. My friends, motivate yourself. Motivate others. Give that energy. We all have that energy inside of us. We all have that creativity inside of us. We all have that drive to go and do something. But somewhere inside of you, you stop doing it. Something makes you stop. Something gets you distracted. You know, there's a great man that lived among us long ago. J.F. Kennedy said, surround yourself by a bunch of smart people and make you look like a genius. If you surround yourself by a bunch of people who are negative, all they tell you is negative stuff, you know, it's time to dump. It's time to go lose some weight. You know, that way, you know, cut some bait, adios. And you can also join Team Jesus. You know, again, I'm not a super Christian. I'm just a humble man who fears something greater than myself. And I hope you do too. You know, get out there. You drink, slow, tape it back. If I tell you not to drink, I'm not advising you to stop drinking. You know, there's something good for your health, because what I said and what you understand, I take responsibility for what I said, not responsibility for what you understand. It's two different things, you know. If you drink, I would say to slow down, man, until you cut back. If you smoke, trust me, that's not good. I used to smoke. That's not good. Takes your teeth away, it makes you stain and stuff like that. That is not good, period. Vaping, you know, anything that is have to deal with your lungs, you shouldn't do it. It bothers other people, bothers everybody. But whatever you do, do it in moderation. Don't just go crazy. You know, your friends will like you better. Your friends will like you better. Trust me. You know, it is one of those things that you have to value more than anything: your own life. And if your life is clean in every way, everybody likes you. You don't have to be the ultra fashion guy. Wow, look at me. You know, you don't have to wear a Jesus t-shirt like I do all the time. I like my Jesus t-shirt, you know, and this one is cool. This one is awesome. Check it out. See, Jesus is calling. Jesus is calling. So get in Jesus team. I ask you to get in Jesus team. Join me. You know, send me your comments and get in my channel and sign up. So let's take a break and do that. You go ahead, take a break from what you're doing, and you sign up to my channel. You put your comments in there. You know, you can see me on Facebook, because I'm gonna be on Facebook. And remember, on my next video, I'm gonna give you a PO box where you guys can send letters. You guys can say whatever you want. Jesus t-shirts. If you want a Jesus t-shirt, you want to put them over here, and you want to talk. You want me to say something to the crowd? You got something more positive that you want to send? You can send me a comment in there, a private message. And I will put your comment out there. Be creative. You know, I know these two young ladies. They are a bowl of creativity. You know, creative people just have ideas everywhere. They like living in a room that is all messed up with creative ideas. You know, one of them paint and the other one does makeup for movies and stuff like that. Okay, and she is amazing. She's amazing. Both of them are amazing talents. Creative individuals, young, waiting for the opportunity to just explode. Be creative. Whatever's in your mind, put it on paper. You know, motivate yourself. You're dwindling your fingers. You freaking shaking your nails? No, I don't have no more nails to bite. Put your thoughts in paper. You never know. You might come up with a great speech, and you might come up with something that makes no sense. Start doodling. I doodle a lot. Most of my doodles makes no sense, but I doodle a lot. And also a young man who's a painter. He has his paintings in Paints of America or something like that, and he doodles. But you have got to see the kind of doodling that he does. He does some great painting on the doodle in his little free time, and it is amazing. These are young Americans, young citizens of the Republic who have talent, and they work hard, and they're waiting for that opportunity to just come out and explore and do stuff. Be like those people. It doesn't matter what's your age. It does not matter what's your age. I bet you see these kids playing these instruments on TV and say, oh my God, no, I wish I could do that. I tried to learn this. It's never late. I have a guitar downstairs, and occasionally I grab it and I got 2 notes, up and down. I don't know, because I'm always making an excuse to learn. When am I going to find the time? Then I came to the conclusion, you know what? Just grab it. Don't think about it. Now I just go and practice 1 note. Ding, 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 ding. Just practice 1 note. 1 note at a time, Actually, that reminds me of a song. 1 day at a time, I say go. 1 day at a time, my Jesus. Yeah, baby. Jesus loves me, man. Jesus loves me. I'm telling you, I'm in Team Jesus, and I want you to care with me and get on Team Jesus. Team Jesus. Team Jesus. Yeah. So get in Team Jesus. Stop messing around. Jesus love you. I love you. I love everybody. I want to see you guys checking out my video and signing up. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. I am the Heart of America. That's the channel. I'm Stanis Acosta. I'm coming to you from Southern Colorado. I want to motivate you. I want to get you out there. I want to help you out to get out of that rut that you got. We all have issues. This is a very difficult time in our country. Let's get together. It doesn't matter what country you are. It doesn't matter what language you speak. If you can understand me, say something. Put a comment in my channel. And John Stanis Acosta in I Am the Heart of America. We Team Jesus. Jesus. And baby Jesus. So we thank baby Jesus because we're here today, and I'm bringing you this to our channel. I Am the Heart of America. Stanis Acosta coming to you from Southern Colorado. I will see you in my next video. Remember, sign up to I Am the Heart of America. Put your comments in there. I want to see comments in there. And if you want to talk, hey, send me a text in there, in the message section, the private message section, and we can talk. You never know. We all got problems. My fellow veterans out there, your brother is here. Your brother is here. So we all been through a lot of hard stuff. And if we got to put the gloves on and beat those little monkeys that we got in the closet just bugging us in the back, I will do it with you. Just hit me up. Sign up to my channel. This is about motivating. This is about diversity. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. We will talk about that in the future. There was a guy who 2,000 years ago put the freaking nail on the piece of wood and settled the score of what life was more important when he died for everybody 2,000 years ago. Bam! There it is. So, you know what I'm talking about. We all matter in this world. Let's get together. Stanis Acosta, Southern Colorado, Soco. This is I Am the Heart of America, and I want to see you next time on this channel, checking it out. Until next time, from my heart, I love you all. Bye.